Okay, Betty, we were talking about our dual readers, our My First Reading Library. So the middle section of that is our level 1 readers, and the second section is level 2 readers. It'll get you through going into first grade and part of first grade with reading. So it's phenomenal. It'll start in pre-K and go all the way up through that age range as soon as your kid starts to show interest and learning to read. So I love that box set. It is phenomenal. So check that out, My First Reading Library. Other books that we have that are great for that age range are Shine a Light series. This is so fun. It really gets kids to interact. What I love about it is it's a picture book that is nonfiction. So in 1943, something strange happened in a field in Mexico. A farmer saw some smoke coming out of a crack in the ground. And what they'll see when you shine a light behind it is a volcano that is there. And then it gives them a little information. It became the Paracutin, not sure I pronounced that right, volcano. The volcano grew up and up. It is now 9,186 feet high. That's as high as a 1,000-story building would be. I love that it gives them great information. We have things like Shine a Light human body, dinosaurs. Let's see. At the garage, at the hospital. So many different titles in that series, so check that out. I love that one, especially Wonders of Our World and Dinosaurs are our newer ones, and they are amazing. Love them. This is another one. This is the Alphabet of Peculiar Creatures. My kiddos absolutely adore when we read this. They also love wildcats, so I think that's probably part of it. But I like the fact that it is a picture book that is also nonfiction. It's A is for axolotl, and it gives them some interesting facts. So many kids are so enamored with animals, but we only get the most common animals. This is a lowland streaked tenric, a mara, roseate spoonbill, a saiga. So many different cool creatures in here that kids learn through the alphabet. So I like this one to introduce letters. Another one that is great, this is I Say Ooh, You Say Ah. It is such a fun interactive storybook. Yes, he has underwear on his head. It is a great way to get kids to listen and use their listening skills to really be active and participate. So they have to actually listen to you reading it because it tells them what to do. They have to remember along the way, so it's great for those skills too. It says there's something very simple that I need you to remember. When I say ooh, you say ah as loudly as you can. Are you ready? Ooh, and then of course they say ah. I can't hear you. Ooh, and it says louder. But now when you see red, you have to pat your head. And it goes on and so forth. So it adds steps along the way. So it really gets them to work on their listening skills and really gets them interacting. Another great series for 5-year-olds is our questions and answer series. This is the Lip the Flap questions and answers. This is our general one. However, we have them in all sorts of different topics. But to answer all those questions that they have, like how, why. So in this case, how long does it take to fly to the moon? 3 days, so long as 3 days, so long as you have a good spacecraft. Zoom, zoom, zoom. So it's going to give them information that's just really snapshots of facts. And I love we have so many of these that are in different topics like weather or the body that are going to get kids really learning about the topics that they love. Another one that we love here is our Lift the Flap series. This is Lift the Flap, How Your Body Works, one of our newer ones. I adore that it has flaps that then give you chunks of information. So you're not reading a wall of information. It really brings material that's high level down to a lower understanding. Or down to a level where they can understand. Lower is not really right, but down to a level where they can understand. So you get the material up here, but they're presented down here where they can grasp it. And I love that. So things like How Your Body Works, adding and subtracting, so many great titles that are perfect for young learners. Okay, so we've learned about some learners. Let's learn about some fun. We have things like embroidery books that come with all the materials that you need to embroider. My son, he's 7 now, almost 8, but when he was younger, he actually sat down and learned how to embroider unicorn for his sister for Christmas one year. I love that the things are step-by-step, super easy. We have step-by-step drawing books, which are just phenomenal to really work on fine motor skills. We have Wipe Clean books that are great for working on fine motor skills. I love our Wipe Cleans. They come with Wipe Clean marker, but you can use any dry erase markers. This one, however, is one of our favorites. This is the Magic Painting book. We have them in so many different topics. This happens to be just a plain magic painting book with different ones in here. You've got your fish here, or I love this one, iguanas. Absolutely beautiful patterns on pages. What's great is this is perforated, so you can tear the pages out, put them on cardboard, and all you need is water. It comes with a paintbrush. All you need is water. I actually used Q-tips for my son when he was younger to help with fine motor skills. My daughter is also using them as well. What's great is if you don't want to pull it out of the book and you think that they can do it without getting the water on the other page, you can just pull this wherever you want, whatever page you want, and put the picture on for them to do it, and it won't go through. Now, it is recommended that you pull them out once they're done so that they can dry properly, but these are fantastic. We always hang to dry. My kids actually love Rapunzel. They have done 3 Rapunzel books because it has the story at the bottom of the pages, and we tear them out and they get to put them in order, so they really enjoy those. Another one that we have is our Build Your Own series. This happens to be Build Your Own Dragons. It's great for fine motor skills, which is so important at that age too. So the stickers are in the back, and this is the same for all of our sticker books. So we have Sticker Dolly Dressing and then our Build Your Owns. These are phenomenal because they have the page numbers that you hear, or that you see. You can perforate, you can tear these pages out, they're perforated. You go to the page number, whatever it happens to be. It's got some great little stories on it, and then it's almost like a puzzle that you put the stickers on. It's great for that fine motor skill and really being able to manipulate objects. So perfect for kindergartners. Okay, now that's a lot of books. You're going to see even more. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask us. That's our job, and that's what we love to do. So I cannot wait to show you all these books tonight at Jenny's launch. Have a great night.